Ivaylo, I'm going to start with the questions now. My colleagues at How to Able is going to edit and do all the details for this recording. So my first question is about you at 11, what you're doing beyond capital. I know that you're also big into AI, technology, and if you can explain more what you're doing in your team about this, around this, and also for sourcing startups and also for helping our portfolio companies, it will be amazing.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for the invitation. Really happy to be here at How to Web.
For 10th time, sixth time.
I haven't been here for a couple of years, but my colleagues were here last year, so I'm really excited to be back. Going back to 11, we are actually one of the bigger teams in the region. We have like from 15 to 20 people at any given time on our team. This is because we also have something we call our platform team, which tries to systematize the knowledge that we have and to, let's say, put it in some playbooks and give it to our portfolio companies. And as you mentioned, we obviously, like everybody else in VC, trying to work with AI. We have our chief AI officer. We have our.
I know.
We have our.
Amazing.
We have our partner who is in charge of AI. We used to call it future of work. Now it's no longer future of work. It's AI, being AI first. I would say that we are even now considering to bring some developers on board to help us with automating some of the processes that we have and further implementing some AI, internal AI tools. So we are very serious about this. And other than that, in terms of sourcing, because you touched upon sourcing, what we try to do is try to focus on the few verticals where we have some history in investing and respectively a bit more depth. So starting, of course, with fintech, where we have Payhawk, the first Bulgarian unicorn, which we are very proud of. But this did not come out of nowhere. We started a few years back a cooperation with Visa. So we developed a sort of a program where Visa would help startups to engage with corporate clients and to implement their technologies.
If there are any founders in fintech, they should work with Vasilina, right?
Yes, definitely. And we help even if we don't invest, we help them with some intro. So they should definitely reach out to Vasilina from our team. Fintech is a big thing for us. Another important theme is healthcare, and as I mentioned, AI, sustainability, to a certain extent, marketing technologies and e-commerce. So these are kind of areas where we feel more comfortable investing and where we have a lot of founders, and actually the references from these founders are the most important thing for us.
Always. Because your focus is on enterprise, I want to touch upon enterprise sales and your role here in bridging and making, helping your founders making money so that you can make money.
Yes.
And how you support your portfolio founders with the sales process, and because I'm assuming it's not only intros, right?
Well, the thing that they value most is intros, actually. So whenever a founder wants value added from a VC, what he means is intros, either to clients or to other VCs. But as I mentioned, we try to like systematize the knowledge that we have within our portfolio. What we did last week, we had a founders weekend, so we gather all the founders from our portfolio in one place for a couple of days, and they basically work in peer-to-peer groups, and one of the groups was on marketing and sales. So that's how they learn from each other how to do it. But the tricky part has been that founders need to be engaged with sales early on, and we invest very early. So in the early days, they are the ones that are doing the sales, and it's very difficult to combine several hats, like being the CEO, the sales, the product guy, and everything else. So it's important that they are in touch with the customers and they understand their problems, and only after managing several sales from start to finish could they start to think about hiring people for the sales role.
So you were just talking about founderless sales.
Yes.
And how you are doing that as a founder. So I'm also big on like being your first product as a founder. Like you should know the product better and you should sell it. Like,
absolutely.
You need to sell a story at pre-seed because nobody knows you and nobody cares about you and your product, right?
Absolutely.
You are introducing yourself.
And we have tried several times to, let's say, our companies from our portfolio have tried several times to get senior salespeople on board, but very prematurely, let's put it this way, and this has never worked out quite well. I mean, there is a certain level of maturity that a startup should reach before they are ready for a sales team to come into play.
I talked a lot, I like this discussion on founderless sales, but I have also other questions.
Sure.
And my next question will be on Bulgaria. And actually a little bit of how is it the regulations there, and also for stock options for employees, and what do you think about the 28 regime with EU Inc. petition and everything else? Will it happen in our lifetime? Because I know also the commissioner is also from Bulgaria, so yeah, tell me more about this and your thoughts, personal thoughts.
Yeah. So the commissioner did mention this initiative in a discussion he had with the local startup community a few months back. There was in the meantime a new, like a local initiative in Bulgaria, which established a new entity that's, let's say, more founder friendly and that's more ESOP friendly, and that has some of the elements that are being discussed now on a pan-European level. To be honest, I'm a bit skeptical that we can manage this across 20 countries or more, simply because the local legal systems are, I mean, quite not fixed, but how should I mean, not very flexible to change. And introducing something that's on top, it will be.
But if they are doing this as a directive that they are mandatory to implement, will it be better?
I mean, I think that there will be a lot of resistance, but let's see. I mean, if it somehow manages to be, let's say, sit on top of the local jurisdictions and not interfere with their regular mode of operations, maybe it will be able to live its own life in parallel. Let's see how it, I mean, I've never heard about something like that that has managed to survive in the past, but let's hope that we are innovators as always in the startup world. So,
so you are skeptical, but with a hint of hope.
Well, maybe we will manage to find a very creative way to inject this on top of everything else.
Aside from actually signing the petition and only that, right?
Well, I mean, signing the petition will not
Solve
do
the
job.
problem. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And it will definitely, I mean, there is a big problem for us as an investor when we have to invest in a different jurisdiction. I mean, even Romania is quite different from Bulgaria, not to mention Greece or Turkey for that matter. So in each of these, I mean, it's difficult for us to operate as a regional fund and to invest locally if every jurisdiction is different and if there are tons of legalistic problems. So we want this to happen.
I totally agree. Of course, so it's like I have a dream, right? But yeah, hopefully it will happen in our lifetime.
Well, at least during our fund time.
Hopefully, yes. I want to end it on a positive note.
Sure.
So for those that will be watching this, for founders, for fellow investors, for people that are thinking of going into this ecosystem and building products, what's like the only advice that you're gonna give for them, like at early stage? Like to have maybe not the success like of Payhawk, but to make it.
I would actually refer to Payhawk. I mean, my single biggest advice to local entrepreneurs is that they should be very ambitious. I mean, people from the region like UiPath, like Payhawk, have proven that we can be unique. There can be unicorns born here, but you need to have the ambition to do it. And founders should be ambitious, and they should strive to become big.
That's actually like a great advice. So please be ambitious. Thank you, Ivaylo, and see you around.
Thank
Bye.
you.